Michael Fulmer, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, and Ellsbury's a ground out victim to open up the ball game. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He was an absolute RBI machine a year ago. I mean, it was like he never missed an opportunity to put a run on the board when it came to him. Count on him to have an impact in this one.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Castellanos back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it. Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Utley moving to his left. 1 away. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I know they're just waiting for Victor Martinez to come alive. He's really struggled in the power category the last 10 games. How about 0 home runs? You wouldn't expect that from a guy with the kind of power that he displays. Hopefully, this is the game he turns it around.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Gardner is there, and he has it for the out. Nick Castellanos now. And the payoff pitch home. Left side. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. We'll move on to the second inning here. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Detroit Tigers. And let's focus on former Triple Crown winner Miguel Cabrera. He's dabbled all over the diamond from outfield to third base and has seemed to have found a home at first base. Everybody who plays this game wants to get a knock, to get on first base, to just be able to pick his brain on how he goes about it.
Here's Albert now. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. Comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Pujols leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 2-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And it's gone into the front row of bushes.
Yeah, I love a team that keeps fighting with 2 outs like they did here. The previous batter gets on board with a single, and his teammate does even better with an absolute bomb. That's good baseball.
Standing in now, Chase Utley. Line drive to center field. Martin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, mcmcutler. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Victor Martinez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Count is 1-2 now. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 one more time. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down 2-0. Back on a beautiful day here in Detroit as we're set for the top of the third from the home of the Tigers. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit sharply toward the right side. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired, 2 down now. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. The Yanks leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. At the plate, James McCann hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Here's Leonis Martin. Previous history with Luis Severino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 2 balls and a strike to Leonis Martin. Now the 2-1 pitch. Count even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next up for Detroit, Jose Iglesias. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. 2-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Two out, nobody on. Popped him up. Pujols in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Another full count offering on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Sharp ground ball toward the hole, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Up next for the Yankees.
Striding in, Albert Pujols. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. The 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Stanton over at second. Gregorius at first with no outs. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Line softly toward the hole. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, Pablo Sandoval. as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Mata is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Now batting.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. 1-1. Misses for the second ball. The 2-1. Bouncer up the middle. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Yankees forced to settle for one. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Yankees lead it 3-0. Now batting, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat.